Hello, I'm Jean-Paul Doku. I work at St Leonard's Primary School and I'm the PE teacher here. We took our Year 2s, Year 4s and Year 6s at different times to, luckily, we have an IT suite with computers and we logged on and every child did a survey at the same time. Most computers were fine, but as of everything, a few computers needed restarting just to get them going. With many parents in our school for each year group, I sent out a letter to all the parents detailing why we were taking part in the Active Life survey and why it was also important to hear the parents' feedback on what they thought about active living. So every parent in year groups or 2 was sent a letter. Out of the 90 sets of parents, we had a reply of 20, and hopefully that information will inform me as a PE coordinator in terms of how we spend our sports premium money in future, and our plan of our curriculum as well. I think the Active Life survey is important because as a PE teacher, I'm mostly aware of what children do in school with their activity in terms of break times, lunch times and within PE lessons. So I've got a fair idea of what children do in school. However, outside of school, I've only got a limited idea of what children do. Some children tell me about their football matches on the weekends or their dance competitions, which is a handful of children. But in terms of the whole bigger picture, I'm quite in the dark in terms of what our children are doing on the weekends and after school. So hopefully, from the results of these Active Life survey, I'll have a better idea of what our children are doing in the different year groups, and that will help inform me in terms of targeting different year groups, different groups of children with extracurricular clubs. We will use the results from the Active Life survey to help inform how we deliver PE in schools in terms of which activities children enjoy the most and also which ones they don't enjoy, to maybe change the curriculum to target each year group differently if it's not meeting the demands of the children. Also in terms of their emotional well-being, again it's a part of a child which isn't as easy to notice or to identify. Hopefully if there's a need where children are feeling not as well with their self-esteem as maybe we realise, maybe targeting those target groups, whether it be younger or older children or the boys or girls, through interventions. This year we've done an intervention with Year 4s who are least active. Activity levels are very easy to identify, whereas mental health or well-being of children is a bit more difficult to identify. So hopefully these results will help inform us to maybe target different children through different interventions.